topic 3.6, the management of change. We call it MOC also. And I'm sure in Sadara, you surely would have a procedure for MOC, procedure for management of change. If I'm suggesting any change or I want to bring any change, how my system would accept it. And if it is not acceptable, how I have to convince, what are the benefits of that change. If that change is unavoidable, how the change management system should be working in our favors, actually, not to creating any disadvantages, because the bringing the change and adaptability to change and accepting that change means some fruitful benefits should come to the company, some value addition should be there for the company. If that change is not bringing positive advantages or unfortunately bringing a lot of disadvantages, then the resistance will be there. Surely the system will resist. The safety committee can put up several concerns, or even the relevant departments. Now, we have to understand what would be the impact of change. Change includes changes to work processes or equipment or even practices and construction work, like temporary workers, temporary works, like temporary works include maybe short-term building projects, maybe building maintenance, or maybe renovation work, demolition, or even excavation, So these are temporary works, but still have some impacts because of that change. And how are we going to manage them? So mitigating the impact of change, these are the key management principles for dealing with any sort of change. First is the risk assessment. Second is the communication and cooperation. And communication, we all know, we have discussed what is the communication methods: verbal, written, and graphic. And also the cooperation means either we consult or we inform. So consultation and informing. And competence of workers and managers. Segregation, if the work area need to be segregated, we need to apply, implement emergency procedures. That is why whenever we want to do any project for Sadara, you will definitely ask, where is your hazard identification plan? Where is your emergency response plan? And then you will see either it is correlating with your emergency procedures or response plans, or our plan is going this way and your plan is going another way. So the correlation is very much important, between the emergency response plans. Or maybe proactively, you can share with your contractor, this is our emergency response plan. You create your emergency response and make sure it is right in line with the process or as per the nature of your project. And accordingly, make sure all arrangements are there. Welfare provision is all about for all workers involved. So these are some of the key management principles to mitigating the impact of change. I repeat again: risk assessment, number one principle, communication and cooperation, competence, a right person for the right job, segregation of the work area to isolate, emergency procedures must be, implementing, and all arrangements must be there. Welfare provision, all workers involved, make sure the welfare facilities are there. So that is the